What's up, everybody? It's your boy Derek B. Join us tonight. TGG is now live, baby. We appreciate everyone that's tuning in tonight. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. And we're going to have a great show tonight. Just want to go over a couple of things before we even start. Hey, first of all, I want to congratulate each and every one of y'all for being here tonight, because you're absolutely going to be entertained and you're absolutely going to enjoy this. And you're going to stay for the whole show. I hope. I really hope. All righty. So just want to go over a couple of things first. First of all, this is the Transformers Game Group channel, where we promote and do as many waffles as we can for the community. It is a perfect opportunity for each and every one of the members of our community to gainfully get some figures and get some nice stuff for the cost of your donations. Hey, let's get right into it. Just want to go over a couple of things with you all as far as the group is concerned. I need to show y'all how the group works, okay? If you're not a member already, please let me know and I will get you hooked up. First of all, let's show you something here. All righty, so this is the Transformers Game Group. As some of you are already members, if you're not a member already, just do a search for Transformers Game Group. Ask to join. You may have to answer a couple of questions. There's a couple of rules that we have as far as the group is concerned. We like to keep it fun, and we keep it fun always. So just keep that in mind. Just come in, get in where you fit in, join in, and let it flow. Just let the whole thing flow for yourselves. All righty. First and foremost, when you come into the game, you will see a featured section here, where you will see the game guidelines and everything that shows as far as how the games flow, how, you know, who runs the rooms. We can go over that right now, as a matter of fact. And this is important, because if you run into any issues, any problems, or anything like that, or you just want to give suggestions, these are the members, these are the admins that you can reach out to. You got Tim, you got Nate, you got Carl, you got Grant, you got me, you got Mark, you got Alvin, and you got Rith. So any questions or concerns at all, just feel free to reach out to us and we will absolutely get you all taken care of. All right. So with that being said, Let's see. Just want to navigate through things here. Be patient with me, people, because this is our first live show, and we are trying to do it as best as we possibly can. We want to, make sure that we go over everything and get everything covered as we're going through this. So we also have a comment section. If you have any comments or you have any questions, please feel free to fill out the comments. Also, if you are watching this on Facebook, feel free to add StreamYard.com to Facebook to approve your profile so we can see your names in the comments, because I like to know who I'm talking to, basically. So if you show us who we're talking to, then I'll be able to reply to you and say something to you. Just keep it civil. That's all we ask. And we'll just do it that way. All right. So if you come up as like, for example, the Facebook, it says Facebook user right now, the new RoboCop is lame. Not really, but anyway. Hey Sherry, how are you? Thanks for joining us. And we also ask that you hit that like and subscribe to be notified of future TGG live shows, everyone. All righty, on our YouTube channel. Check it out. It's right there on the bottom. If you're not subscribed to TGG and Friends, waddle on over to YouTube, look for that tag, and then go in and subscribe. Okay, and that way you get notified of every show that we will do from this point forward. All right. And hit that like and subscribe for us as soon as you join in as well. Okay, all right, as soon as you find it, I should say. All righty. Welcome to TGG Live, folks. All right, let's go ahead and get this show started. All righty. I got a guest. Yo, I got a guest on my first show tonight, man. It's so exciting. All righty. So I want to introduce him, and you all are very, 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 very familiar with my guest. All righty. So you have seen him in the Facebook groups already. You have seen him in the mainly in the chat groups. You've seen him in the Transformers chat group. You also seen him in the Transformers game group, where he's actually had some games of his own that he's done as well. Just want a good little light promo for him. There he is, the living legend himself, the one and only Billy the Kid, my man.
What's up, man? I'm so excited to be here tonight, and thank you for the quick shout out. I wish I was super famous. And listen, Facebook user, the new RoboCop's fucking awesome.
It is.
I actually
awesome.
really
That's
enjoyed
why I was
it.
like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I don't know the one that you saw, but the one I saw was absolutely fabulous.
Yeah, I loved it.
It was the remake, that is.
Listen, man, Michael Keaton's a bad guy. I'm all cool with that.
Yes.
And when they took him apart and all you saw was the lungs and the heart going.
Yes.
They couldn't
get no more real than that.
The original RoboCop is one of my top 3 favorite movies. Okay. I love RoboCop.
Yes.
But the remake was great. The only thing that would have made the remake better was like if Murphy was getting old and decrepit and this new RoboCop was another like veteran that this happened to. And here's this, the changing of the guard thing. If they would have done that right, I think people would have been like, boom, yeah, me.
That would have been cool. That would have been cool. But it's just like, yo, I liked it just the way it was. It was just a whole different spin. I mean, because I'm a big fan of the originals, but I've always been a fan of, if you're gonna remake something, make it outstanding. Absolutely. Everything about that movie was absolutely outstanding, from RoboCop himself to the Ed 209 bots, the additional bots that they had in there, the drones, and the drones in the Ed. Oh man! And then the actors that portrayed their roles, everybody did an outstanding job. What's up, Mark? Mark is that was Mark. He's being
all right,
Mark.
Cool. No, listen, I love it. Let's have fun. That's what it's about.
Yes, Mark, your name is showing. Thank you so much for being here. And yo, Billy, thank you, man, for being here, man. I couldn't have did this by myself. I couldn't have did the first one by myself, man. I was just
I'm
like,
just
that's why
happy.
I had to go to the, I had to go to the, I had to send the signal out. I was like, yo, Billy, you want to hang out with me on Friday? He
I would
said,
love
yes.
to
Yeah.
anytime. I love this group. As you stated before, you listed the mods. Everybody in this group that I've become friends with, that I've met, they're nothing but top-notch people, and I love this group. I look at you guys all as a family. So anytime, if I'm free, anything I could do for you guys, anytime.
Thanks so much,
Absolutely.
man.
You
I
guys
really
are
appreciate you.
all just a big extended family to me. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you, man. It's good to have you here, man. Yo, let's get to it,
Let's
man,
do it.
because we got a lot to go over. So first
Remo,
thing,
what's up? Sorry, man. Not to mean to cut
hey,
you off,
what's
but somebody's saying hello. I'm saying hi.
yeah. What's up, Remo? Remo and Sherry are two new members that have been on a roll these past couple of weeks, man. Yo, they've been involved in pretty much every waffle we've had for the past couple of weeks, and they have been killing it. So, they've been some fortunate winners in
Congrats
our
on the
groups.
W's, guys.
Yeah,
That's good.
congrats, man. That's what it's all about, man. We got to make sure that everybody is taken care of, and we got to make sure that we make it fun to participate in. I mean, hey, it is absolutely amazing. So
It's
what I'm gonna
great. Grant,
do,
what's up? Sorry.
hey, I'm off. I'm gonna be off screen on sometimes just so I can get things together in here.
Yeah.
So
I'll
if you
never
see
forget my
everybody come
first
in,
win. I'll tell you that.
is
It
that
was
right?
in,
Okay, well, yeah, let's talk about that. What was your first win?
my first win was Tim Reagan, the
Uh,
man.
the man.
Tim's the man. Let me just say that. I
Yes, he
think
is.
90% of my collection's from Tim. Tim was waffling the Menasor Motormaster, DX9
Okay.
Motormaster.
Yeah.
And I said, F it. I'm going to go in on this. I
Hmm.
wasn't into the MP Stunticons yet. I wasn't sure who I was going to go with. And I played the game, and I think I ended up working a couple like night shifts, and I didn't even pay attention. And I get this message from Tim in his
Hmm.
deep ass voice, and he's like, "Yo, you better check your spins."
Yeah.
And
Yo,
I
I've
go,
never seen anybody do Tim's voice before. That was spot on.
Tim's the best, man. Tim, I love him to death. But I ended up winning this giant DX9 Stunticon, and he ships it out in like 2 days. It's at my house, and it's this massive thing.
Hmm.
And it was just so cool that you put in a little bit and you get this amazing piece. And through that, I built a good friendship up with Tim from that one win, and it's just been great ever since. Sure, you lose some, but when you win
Yeah.
them, sometimes you get some big things.
Oh,
Yeah, baby.
snap.
I
Who
won
won that?
this. I was in South Carolina visiting my
Uh-huh.
family, and this
Uh-huh.
game pops up. And I won a studio cell from Tim.
Okay.
And this game popped up, and it was, whatever. And I
Mhm.
think I grabbed 2 spots. And
Okay.
I go to sleep, and I'm not paying attention. And
Okay.
all of a sudden, like 2 a.m., I'm getting all these messages from people like, "You son of a bitch, you this and that." And I won that big ass Unicron. And
Yeah.
it's awesome. He's the centerpiece in my collection. My son and I play with him every day for the past, I guess, 2 years now. But there's just
Okay.
such great things you can get in this group.
Yes, it is.
And
Yes, it
I'm
is.
kind of mad that nobody put up a HasLab Proton pack yet. That makes me really
Yeah.
upset. Like,
So
somebody's slacking.
yeah, I went in on the Galactuses. I got a
Yes,
couple of those and I put those in and people jumped on those. But I didn't even think the proton, I didn't think the proton packs was going to do that well. I
they they
really didn't, but
they
they
did.
killed it.
Yeah,
They not only went through all of their what do they call it? The tiers.
yep.
They not went they blew right past the tiers, and everything is included in that mug. So I was like, yo, maybe
Kind of
I
mad nobody
should have.
put that up. I'm really little. I would have gone in on that, and it's not even in my realm of what I work with. But it's just, who doesn't want a fucking proton pack?
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right?
But, and speaking of
Hey,
that,
yo,
that's
Mark.
from those free for all
Hey,
Fridays. Free for all Fridays are great. I
yes.
love that you
Ref-
guys do these today's Free for All Friday.
Yes, today is Free for All Friday. So
Oh,
that
man.
means, I don't know if anything, we're going to find out if something went up for Free for All Friday, but we're also going to talk about what Free for All Friday is. All right, so just a couple of things. Well, let's talk about Free for All Friday. Free for All Friday is basically anything goes. If you want to run a game and you want to put anything in it, you can put anything in it because it doesn't just have to be Transformers. Now, we do ask that you put a little bit of Transformers in it, so just to give it a little variety of spice in life. You know what I mean? Because everybody still likes Transformers. What's the name of this group? There you go. So yeah,
hi, and I'm good. I'm sorry. Somebody said, "Hey, Billy, how are you?" And I cut you off. I'm sorry.
No, you good. You good.
How are you?
Hey, hey, Mark. How can I say this?
Oh,
you snooze, you lose. He's talking about the Blitzwave Ultron that he lost.
That's a beautiful,
he lost twice.
Beautiful piece, man.
If y'all look on the bottom, there it is.
I can hear the theme song. I can hear that theme song going, and I'm like, you know, and you got him forming the sword, man. That's so fucking dope.
Yeah. So that's 2 sets. That's 2 sets down there. Yeah. I bought one, and then I won one, and then we just I'll tell y'all about that later. But anyway, so I'm glad you did get one, Mark. So but yeah, let's focus, Billy. Let's focus. We got to do this.
I'm ready.
So we were talking about Free for All Friday. So Free for All Friday is basically Transformers and other items that you want to put in your waffle. We call them waffles because we call them waffles. It's a fun name to say.
It's
waffle.
A fun name. Waffle. Nothing better than sending a waffle tip.
Say it with me. Waffle. I love waffles.
Blue waffles.
Butter and syrup. Yeah.
A little bit of chicken too, if you don't mind.
Chicken and waffles. Yeah. Now I'm hungry. So yeah. All right. Stop being silly, Billy. We got to get this done. So
I can't help it, man. I'm just so happy. I'm just so excited to be here.
Dude. Okay, so that's what Free for All Fridays is. So when you go into the group and you're looking for something that they're throwing up, usually it's a lot of something in addition to Transformers. So, but on any other day, it's just Transformer waffles. So check those out. As a matter of fact, let me pull one up now because what I want to do right now is show you all the active games that we have going on, the active waffles that we got going on right now. I almost said it. So yeah.
Mark, that was me, and I'm fucked up, man. I'm a horrible human being. That's all I'm gonna say. So let's see these games. What do we got?
All right. So first of all, let me take this banner off because they should know that by now. Yeah. Okay. All righty. I can actually show that, but we already know that. And welcome to TGG Live, folks. All righty. So this is
autocorrect. What is up, brother? Good to see you.
Yeah.
Autocorrect is part of that community I was talking about, a community for all of us.
Is that right? Okay. All right. That's what's up.
He's actually the founder. He is a great, great guy. Okay. I play Fortnite with him almost every night too, though. So.
Is that right?
I
never got into Fortnite.
I'm a PUBG guy, but PUBG got so hard. And I was like, you know what? Fortnite, I can smoke a bowl and I can just run around and have some fun. And that's what I do. So anyway, let's look at this game because I see some pieces
so the first one we got up is Kale Pearson. Kale's in the chat too. Hey, what's up, Kale?
All right,
Kale has got a big bot choice game up right now, and we're gonna scroll through and see the bots that he got. First of all, that's Terminus Gigantus, y'all. Y'all already know that.
That's a piece.
Yes,
that
is
a
huge piece. It's a small child.
Yes,
if you take this to the grocery store with you. You can sit it in the cart in the seat part, and it'll pass off as your child.
So I have the blue version, the Guardian version.
Do you?
And I got that through my buddy at St. Mark's Comics. Yeah. And that piece, it's not out here right now because it's so big. It's so big, and I'm limited on space. This Terminus Gigantus, this unit is just incredible.
Yeah.
The posability's there. The transformation for Fans Toys is not that bad, especially for an early piece.
Yeah.
When you get that thing in its base mode with the rail going around and everything, it's just so impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's impressive in bot mode too. It's one of the coolest pieces I've ever gotten to mess with. So if there's a waffle for that, I'd I'd highly recommend trying to get that if you don't have an Omega Supreme in your collection.
Yes.
Because you're not going to be able to mesh with any others.
Nope.
You know,
Nope.
it's just
the only thing this one lacks is, I mean, this doesn't have the motorized features like the original G1 did, but it more than makes up for it in its size and its presence.
Yeah.
You know, it's an absolutely incredible piece.
Yeah.
If you're interested in getting that one, make sure you join up in the Transforms game group. Holla at your boy. See your boy Kale. He already gives you the description in these in his post to let you know what donations to give to get a spot into the into that particular waffle. All right. He also has Gigasaur, the Gigasaur version of Grimlock. Man, I
never messed with that. How is that?
I have
you
it.
have him?
I have it. I have it. It's part of my Dinobots display. I can't see it right now, but it's part of my Dinobots display. Every one of my Dinobots in bot mode, I got the Gigasaur ones. In robot in dinosaur mode, they're all the Fans Toys ones. So I got both sets, and I'm telling you, the Gigasaur ones are super impressive. Especially, and they have electronics in them too, the swords and all that. You get to get the button batteries for them.
How's the materials? Because some of the third-party companies have questionable materials, but some of them are just so incredible that you're like, you know, fuck Hasbro.
So I know, and a lot of people are like that anyway. And you know, I mean, not that I'm trying to bash Hasbro or anything like that, but you know, I just have my favorites.
That's of course
it is. So you know, these are big bots. There's no die cast in these particular in the Gigasaur ones.
That's okay. You give me some quality. I don't mind the missing
quality. It's quality. It's the hands I will say that the hands are maybe a little flimsy, but if you're not messing with it too much, it should be fine. But the rest of it is absolutely incredible. Transformation is seamless. Of course, you know, transformation with any of these if any of these companies and these bots, there's going to be some, you know, learning curves to it, if you will, but that's what they got instructions for. But then again, you got also get the bots that have these instructions, but they're not really clear, so you got to kind of wing it on your own or figure it out. This bot, you know, you can pretty much figure it out after glancing through the instructions and just doing it from robot mode to dinosaur mode. They all come in robot mode in the box, so when you take it out, it's already in robot mode. So for those of you that just like displaying your bots in bot mode, not much to do. All you gotta do is pose it, put it in place.
That's what I did with my Quietus.
Oh yeah,
I was too afraid to transform him, and he came in bot mode. I was so happy. You know?
Yeah. But no, it's a beautiful piece. All the Gigasaur bots are beautiful. The G1 version,
just from that picture, that thing looks it. I mean,
yeah,
that's nice.
It really is. So moving on to the next one. Okay, so he's got so those are two that you can pick singly. I think in his post he said you can choose two outside of the first two.
Wow.
So
that's a great game. That's generous.
Yeah. So let me expand it so we can actually look at that. Choices. So he said you get you can choose a Fans Toys Terminus, or if you win, you get to choose a Fans Toys Terminus or the Gigasaur Superior, or a choice of two from the following. And we're gonna go through that.
Dude, that's a no-brainer. That's a good game.
Yeah. So you got the OG, the Optimus, the first I think this is the first masterpiece.
That's the first masterpiece ever.
The very first one.
That's a great figure. That's a fun figure.
It
has the working shocks in the tires. That's so nice. And I believe that one's got a stand that lights up. If I'm correct.
It does, and it comes with the matrix, just like every Optimus does, though. But but this one was special because it was the first one, and they just improved on this one for every model that they came out with after that. This is the I don't know if they gave this an MP number. I think it was MP. Oh no,
this is the Toys R Us release, so I don't think this got an MP number.
No, it didn't. But the MP, so there was the MP10.
Yep.
After that, and then the MP44.
Yep.
So if you don't have either of those and you want to get this one, this is the one to get. So
Mark, yes, it is the 30th anniversary.
Yes, the 20th. That's the 20th anniversary. Yeah. All right, so you also got Apache in here, which is also another great buy. Fans Toys never disappoints, as you already know.
Yeah, I've never had a bad Fans Toys figure.
Me
Period.
either, me
And that
either.
squeak, man, the squeak of like that's that quality squeak when you go to pose them and you just feel it. You feel
Yeah.
the power.
Yes.
So
So you got Apache, you got Smokey, you got the blaster from Deformation Space.
can we talk about that figure for a minute?
Real
I
quick.
I put that figure on my top 10 list of last year, like when
Is
I
you?
do my reviews.
Yeah.
That figure is so fun just to go back and forth. Transformation's great.
Mhm.
The ab crunch, the way that they designed that ab crunch, it has this accordion effect that is just seamless. It is so goddamn good that as bad as I like that Omega Supreme,
Mhm.
if you can get that for the cost of a waffle spot,
Mhm.
jump on that.
Yes.
That is the best blaster I've ever messed with. That
Yes.
is a
Yeah.
great figure. I'm
And we
sorry for going in, but damn it, that's a
no,
good
no, no.
figure.
I got it too. So that yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
So
that is
yeah,
a good
man. I
figure.
know Fans Toys is coming out with theirs too, but man, hey, I'm always gonna be
I don't
impressed with
know
this
how
one.
I love Fans Toys. I just
Mhm.
don't know how they're going to top how easy that thing is to go back and forth,
Yeah.
and the with the posability, it's just that ab crunch is so seamless. There's no break in the figure. Like
Yes.
for the guys like D Amazing that do like the photography, um,
Mhm.
that's one of those figures that if I was a toy photographer,
Mhm.
that's a must. Like the shit you could do with that is limitless. Let's see what else
Gotcha.
we got. I'm sorry, man.
All right, let's see
I
what we
go.
got. No, no, you good, you good. Also got Iceman. You got the well there
Looks like a couple
Goose.
aerial
Yeah, you
bots.
got Iceman, Goose, Iceman and Goose for the two aerial bots. You got Air Raid and Skydive, basically. You got Quietus, which is one of my absolute favorites.
Quietus is one of my favorite figures of all time.
Yeah.
Like the shelf presence, even though it's not big, like it's
Mhm,
big because it's MP. But I'm just saying
mhm,
that figure, you get that on the stance, and it's regal. That's a figure that oh,
mhm.
you can't. I love that one.
Yep. One of my
That's a good figure.
I had I had Elagos, the X
X
Transbot
Transbot.
version.
Yeah.
It was nice, but this one was
Yeah.
perfect. It's
Yeah.
tune, it's very tune accurate.
It's so
Um,
sleek. The diecast distribution is perfect in this figure.
yes, it is.
And the face sculpts are dead on, and they
Mm-hmm.
give you that choice for if you want the goatee that he had for like 2 frames in season 3. It's
Mm-hmm.
there, but it's
Yeah.
that's a great figure, man. That is
Now you can also get the tune version of this one. This is the standard version that they have. There's a FT29T, which is the tune color one.
slightly
Um,
pinker.
yes, yes, yeah. So yeah, I like that. I actually got both of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, and Remo actually won that in the holiday giveaway from last December. So yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
That's a great win.
Yeah, that's really a good win. So we also had spoiler. It was
Wild
Wild
Rider,
Ride. No.
Dragster,
Breakdown.
Breakdown.
Yeah,
I
it's
never know their
breakdown.
flipping names. Like
Yeah.
that's the Stunnicons.
And that's Wild Rider next to him
Yes.
in the plastic bubble. So yeah, it's one of the two that you can select if you go for
And
two if you
so
win
you're
this.
saying you could get Quietus and that blaster
Yep.
in one spot?
Yeah, that's what Kale's saying.
How
That's
is
what
that
Kale's
game
saying.
not full yet? Like
I don't know.
that
As
is
a matter of
that
fact, we're gonna look at this. We're gonna look at how many spots he got open so far, so that everybody can see.
yeah, that's a
Okay, so that's it. So yeah, let's see. Look at this. All right,
guys, whoever's sleeping
what
on
is
this
the
game,
holdup? Okay, so here's the added choices. Then, he's got pictures in the comments for these: the Flames Toys, Optimus Primal, the TE01 cell shaded. I think that's Transform Element O1, which would be Optimus.
transform transform elements. I think that's their Optimus.
Yeah,
Hold on.
the cell shaded version.
Uh,
MMP10E, Make Toys Media, which is a Starscream. Fourth party cell shaded MP Starscream. The Legacy Black Zarek. That's actually a pretty cool piece. And the Arc.
I won Black Zarek in the game group, and
Yeah.
that figure. My God, the plastic. I'm not a big Hasbro guy because I love their engineering. I just don't like how they've skimped out on their materials. Okay,
Yeah.
that's why Hasbro lost me. But the
Mm,
plastic on that Black Zarek
yeah.
is top notch. The
Yeah.
paint is top notch. That figure is better than their Scorponok release, which was a pretty good figure.
Yeah. It
And I won
was.
Scorponok in the game group too.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yep.
But that Black Zarek that's a good piece.
Yeah, it is. It is $9 each, people. $9
Oh my
each
God!
spot.
Stop sleeping on
Yo,
that. $9
if
a
y'all don't
spot.
get up on this one, this is going okay. So I guarantee you after this show, it's gonna be he's gonna be getting more spots for this. Y'all better get it while it's cheap. $9 each. And he's got some space left. So let's see. He's got 1, 2, 3.
I'm looking up the game right now. I don't even need these figures, but I might play.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. He's almost at the halfway mark. So yo, if y'all want in on this,
get it before the mini comes up, man.
Yes. Get it before the minis.
Because those
now.
VIP minis, they fill up, man.
Yes,
they
do.
fill up. I will say, any of the VIPs that I've had in mind, they're straight 1, 2, 3. Those VIP minis fill up real quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was okay. So it was that Optimus.
Yeah, that's a good Optimus too.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So these are the additional pieces that he has in the game as well, folks. All righty. Okay. Let me show it real quick. Yeah. Yes.
That Make Toy Meteors is good too, man. It's the posability. Yeah, I'm a big posability guy.
Yeah.
I love screen accuracy, don't get me wrong. But if I can pose a figure and if I get a seeker with a waist swivel and an ab crunch, oh my God.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah. I gotta find some money.
I feel the same way, man.
Yeah. So okay. All right, and then in the Arc and Black Zarek, as you know, as everybody knows.
Hold on, we gotta. I can't see the name. I got a Facebook user here saying, "Where's the link for Kale's game?"
Okay.
They're not seeing it when they go into the group.
Okay, so first of all, we don't know who it is, but I will say if you are not a member of the Transformers game group, go ahead and do a search for the Transformers game group in Facebook, and we will get you all set up in there so you can go ahead and participate in any of the waffles that we got up, including Kale's Big Bot waffle. Okay, so if you want in, just get
Join
in.
the group,
yes,
man.
only $9. Only $9. And also, just so we can do this real quick again, if you visit Street. Go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and approve your profile so we can see your name. We want to know who we're talking to, folks. All right. We love you. We love you. We want to talk to you. We want to call you by your name. Your name is not Facebook user. I promise you that. So yeah.
My dumbass didn't do it. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, because we did know because we had autocorrect. Autocorrect. If that is you asking, hey, hit us up and we'll get you hooked up, man. We'll get you in so you can go ahead and get you some spots. All right. So I know we running low.
If that's autocorrect, yeah, man, you got to get in here.
Yeah, man. Yes.
I'm telling you, the only reason my collection is what it is this group. Yeah. I'm telling you that right now.
Most of mine too.
I think what was that wrestler? I got kids.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Slater. He's Slater.
Yes, Heath Slater. Yeah. I got kids. Like that's the truth. I'll tell you that right now.
All right, next one. This is a lot of people are looking for this one because we got a Toy World Constructor, which is that Devastator. That's not
that Devastator. That's the Devastator. Let's just. I'm correcting you for a second. That is the Devastator.
Yes. Now, here it is.
With the Metroplex?
Yes. Now you got to choose. You get to choose between Metroplex and that Constructor, that Devastator. There's the Metroplex.
That's sought after too. Like this is a hell of a game.
Now, this is I believe this is the SDCC exclusive.
It looks it from the box.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, that's got chrome.
Because there's the 30th anniversary, and then there's the SDCC version. I think this is the SDCC version, even though it says the 30th anniversary, on 2014.
Well, if that's Carl, is that Carl's game?
Yeah, this is Carl's game. He's running it for Adam Keiko. And we'll talk about that in a second as well. But y'all got to see this thing put together.
It
is.
Do it.
There it is.
Bring it down.
Yeah. Should I bring it? No, I see. They may look small behind me, but I need a ladder. I got to bring out the ladder to get up there to get that.
I get it. I had to get Unicron down right before the show started because I knew I couldn't.
So yeah, you got this. Yeah. I'm telling you, if you don't have this Devastator, you don't have a Devastator yet. I'm just putting it out there. All right.
I'm on board with you 100%. That is
Yes.
the Devastator. There's no,
Yes, it
I
is.
don't even think, I know there's some company out there that's trying to do a tune accurate masterpiece scale Devastator. They,
Mhm.
a few, like last year, they showed prototypes of Scrapper, I believe, and then they
Okay.
haven't said anything. Even if that comes out, I can't see how they're going to top this between the
Mhm.
engineering, the materials, the look. Like, yeah, they took a little bit of uh, creative liberty,
Yeah.
but I mean, how are you going to match the tune aesthetic and make something that's fully integratable? Every character there does something. It's not like a body frame that you're cheating a little bit. That's a
Mhm.
damn good engineered. That is a great figure.
Yes, it is. It really is. I'm telling you.
And
Dang, I
that
wish I could.
Metroplex, if you're a Legends guy, that's a perfectly scaled. Look how big that is, and that's got to be 5, 6 feet behind you.
If you're familiar with module cases and know how big the squares are, it's filling up the square. It is not standing on still. It's not standing on risers or anything. That's how big that thing is.
Yeah, that's a beast.
It's hitting the ceiling. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I had to remember if I put it on. So okay, so this one is $16 a spot. We got 70 spots. This is about 4 days old at this point. It's new, so if you haven't gotten in on this one, you have the opportunity to get in on this one. 70
that's a
spots
good.
at 16 each. Oh, but wait, there's more. 2 or more spots get it to you for $15 each. So the
Oh,
more spots you get, the cheaper
more
it'll
you
go.
save, and the cheaper we're getting. That's great.
Yes, yes. All right.
That's a
Got a couple
good
people in
game,
there.
man.
Yeah, that's a good game right there. Yeah. Woo.
That's a game that when I first joined the group a couple years ago, you were
Mm-hmm.
seeing a lot of that.
Yeah.
You were seeing that Devastator. You don't see that as often anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a piece where I think oh, one of my buddies won. I want to say he's won like 2 or 3
Mm-hmm.
of that figure in this group.
Yeah.
What the hell? I think his name's Alfredo. If he's watching, I'm sorry,
Oh
but
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know Alfredo.
yeah, he's the man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
He is.
yeah.
Real quick, just want to go. Carl is running the game for one of our members, Adam Cakill. So here's how this works. If you want, and again, Carl's one of our admins in the group. And if you need assistance with trying to get your own game run, you can definitely reach out to one of us to help you get that done for you. If you're unable to run it yourself, we could try to work something out where we can do it for you, and we'll work out specifics when you actually contact one of us. So just reach out to us if you have any questions. Just send a hit that message button to send us a message, and we'll get back to you and try to get you all squared away. All right.
Just so you guys know, the admins in this group are very quick to respond, and they're very easy to work with, and they're very understanding.
Yes.
I honestly I wouldn't put the time in if I didn't have the amount of respect for you guys as I do, and the amount of respect that you guys give back to the members of this group.
Yeah, we
It's
try our
really
best.
something special, man.
We
It's
definitely.
definitely it's a special group, guys.
Thank you so much. Checks in the mail. So
Ah,
we got
shit.
it right. So,
Please.
all right, we got Alex up next. Alex has run this one a couple of times because he's had some bangers in this particular one, and I'm going to go over to you. And full disclosure, I wanted to be part of this one so bad that I was gonna sell other stuff so I can get the money just to play in this daggone game.
I've had a couple
I need to
games where I've
go.
done that.
I need to. First of all, before I show you these pictures. First of all, again, this is Alex Williamson Kwan. This is his new Lunar Rabbit's Choice game, part 2. I believe this is actually part 3 because he's run this game a couple of times, and each time he's run it, it gets full every time. And I've actually spun a couple of them for him, and everyone loves this one. First of all, $11.50 per line. $11 per line when you get 3 or more lines, $10.50 per line if you get 5 or more, $10 per line when you get 10 or more lines. Dude,
man, if the pieces are that good, it's gonna be easy to drop a hundo.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing, because you got you figure the cost of the cost of these sets, these figures, or whatever. You're literally saving money by participating in these waffles. If you want to save money and get stuff you want and then take a chance and try to win it, do it here. This is where you do it at. All right.
Absolutely.
So I'm not gonna go descriptions for you. Y'all seen the descriptions at this point. I'm just gonna do pictures because once you see these pictures, y'all gonna be racing to get spots. As the people that are already in this got spots already. Now, here are the pictures. That is the Moon Studios train bots, all 6 of them.
All 6
All
is
6
one of the prizes.
It's just one. It's just one of the prizes.
So those look so much better than the official product. I think they blow Takara's offering right out the water.
Yes.
You know, and they're big
100% agree. Yeah. I have that set, and now I admit I got frustrated as hell putting this thing together, but it was so worth it. Actually, I don't have the arms on yet. I'm still working on the arms. I got the body and the legs again. I still got to put the arms on, but man.
So it's like your Venus right now.
Yeah, basically. Right. Yeah. But yo, if you win it, if you win and you making your choices, that's a choice that you can make. Getting all 6 of those. All 6. All right, what we got next? And we got Terminus Gigantus in this one too. Look, we got that's 2 games with Terminus Gigantus. Come on, yo. Play both of them. Both of them. If you're going for Terminus Gigantus, play both of them. All right. Let's go. All right. The Masterpiece Seekers. The second version.
Seekers. These are great figures. I love these guys. I love this set. There's no waist swivel, but there's an ab crunch, and it's so tune accurate. It looks like it's coming right off the screen. So you get all 3 of those. You could put them in the pose like in the intro for the season 1 where they're coming out through the caves, and it looks like you're getting a scene out of the show. Plus, there's so many accessories.
Yes.
It is. Those are great figures.
Yeah, they are. They are. Yours, if you win and you choose all 3 of these.
At like 11 something a spot, you're saying you can get all 3 of these.
Yeah. And we've had people that bought 1 spot and won the whole thing. I saw one time where they had $6-7 spots. One person bought 1 spot and won the whole damn thing.
Yeah, one of mine
won a $200 figure by just only spending $6 or $7.
One of my games, the guy that won my MP44 put in for 1 spot.
That's right.
And
I do remember that.
He got MP44.
I do remember.
And my jaw dropped because I don't drop names, but somebody spent like $250 and change.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's
getting spots.
He's winning. Like he's winning. There's no.
But don't let that discourage you. Whatever your comfort level is, as far as getting spots, hey, do it. It's like Lotto. You got to play the win.
Personally, I would do like 1 spot in multiple games, and that way you're helping out everybody in the group, and you've got better odds. I mean, if you've got a spot in all these games, there's a good chance you're going to be in it.
Yeah.
But I mean, you do you. That's everybody should be doing what works for them. But that's a great win too.
Absolutely.
All 3 Seekers.
All 3 of them. All right, let's keep moving. And
that just shows they're official. That's the official stamp. That's good stuff right there.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right.
Damn.
Graded comics.
What?
Okay. If you know anything about the Marvel run for Transformers, you know that was an epic run.
Absolutely.
Okay? And you get issue number 1, issue 1, 5, 8, 10, 11, and 13. Which are very rare to get now.
Those are banger issues too, man.
And
you've got.
If you even do, and if you do find them, what are the chances that they're going to be in this great condition?
You got the Dinobots' first appearance. Are all dead. I mean, I remember the ending for the 4-issue run. My age, I ran out to the store and bought these comics, of course.
Yeah.
And when the first 4 issues run up, and it's Shockwave just killed everybody.
Right.
And you're like, are you fucking kidding me? So that Are All Dead comic cover is so iconic.
Yeah. It's Shockwave in this run is nothing like the cartoon version.
The comic Shockwave is brutal, man. He is the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're into if you're into, into that, where you want to see something real dark, and for the 80s in
I was
that run,
just
that
about
was
to say
dark.
that. You got the 1980s and they're pulling
Yeah,
stuff like this.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a real dark. That was a dark issue right there.
Yeah.
Okay. And then in addition to these 6, you get another comic with this too if you choose this set. Not that one. That one.
Oh, that's dope. Oh
That
man,
one.
if my buddy Julius was in here, I don't know if he's
Mhm.
watching or not, but I gotta let Julius know that that's up for grabs. He's a big GI Joe guy.
Mhm.
Big GI. He actually won the
Yeah.
Serpentor in the group. You got somebody was running
Oh, is that right?
yeah, somebody was running the Hasbro Serpentor, which
Okay.
that was my figure of the year. That's a great figure, man.
I wonder if that was from the holiday giveaway.
I'm not sure, but Julius
Maybe.
won that. I ended up
Okay.
grabbing one myself, but
Mhm.
that is I'm a big Transformers guy. I
Yeah.
don't it's the only GI Joe I own.
Yeah.
But that is a fucking amazing figure. So
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
comic, that comic's big for
Mhm.
my GI Joe buddies. That's
Yep.
awesome.
CGC graded comics, y'all can't beat that.
And it's a 9.2. I mean,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yes, it is. It is. All right.
$5 on a PS5. Good for you, Steve.
Oh, that's what's up. See, that's what Free for All Friday is about. Once you do, you can, if you got somebody that wants to do a PS5 in this group, I can't wait for that one to happen.
Yeah, I
That's
need
a
to
Free
win
for
one
All
myself.
Friday. That's a Free for All Friday exclusive to get to get that PlayStation 5. Okay, so let's continue on. This is the MP36 Plus Megatron in this one as well. You got a transform element, Nemesis Prime, also got a transform element, Shatter Glass Prime, and you got Quake Blast from Cloud9. Yeah, and that's a banging piece
Is
too.
that purple potato or is that
No. This is Cloud9. This is Quake
okay?
Blast. Yeah. The
Okay.
purple potato one transforms into the Decepticon ship.
Yeah, I want to. I was gonna say I'm about to
Yeah,
play the
I'm
game
still
if
on the
that was
hunt for
it. I was
that one.
about to say, give me a minute. I gotta
Yeah.
grab a spot real quick.
Tim had that game. Tim had a game with that one a couple of times, and each time I wasn't
I
as
think
lucky
I
to get it.
lost all of those.
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't as lucky to get him, but every time he has that particular piece in there, hint, hint, Tim, I'm gonna play that game every time because I want that piece. All right. Moving forward, and full disclosure, he wants you to tell you about this bump out.
Well, that figure
That's it.
had chrome wear. That was
Yeah,
something with that mold, with that figure that there was always some that just happened with the chrome they had used.
yeah, yeah.
But
And
there's
it's all good.
Gundam markers. Gundam has these chrome markers that'll cover that up. One, two,
Mm-hmm.
three.
Yep.
So
All right. Oh, and then these. Okay. This is a wrap right
Headmasters,
here.
man, this
If
is
y'all
a
ain't got spots in
game.
this game, yeah, y'all better go. Y'all better go get them right now. The headmasters, all the headmasters that are out right now. I think these are
That
all the
chrome dome's insane.
yeah. Chrome
That's a
Dome, Hard Head, uh,
mind wipe,
Line Wipe,
skull
Skull
cruncher,
Cruncher,
and
and Cerebros.
yeah,
And
that's
of course, you gotta mention their actual names: Iron Will, Copula, Dracula, Chomp, and Hannibal. Oh man, I get so bored with that. I just
the
want to
name.
see
I
that, and
don't
that's the beauty about being us because we're not the ones responsible for these names, so we can actually call them for
we can
what we
call
know
whatever
them
we
as.
want. Yeah,
Right.
the
So yeah,
characters, man.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Yours. Hey, look, and that's all. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
5.
headmasters. Yo.
And every one of those figures are stellar.
Mm-hmm.
Like every one of them is fun to play with.
Yes, it
That
is.
Cerebros though,
Yep.
that's scary. That like
Yeah,
how
with the
big is
base
that
and all
Fort
that.
Max gonna be, man?
Right, right.
I
Yo,
think the
you
only
are
way I'm gonna be able to afford that Fort Max is this game group. So I'm hoping Tim orders a couple of them.
so we'll see. We'll see. But yo, yours if you pick this lot. All
Hey,
right. Yo. Okay.
man, the
That
toy
is
Galvatron
the toy
too.
Galvatron, and that's the original Quietus is
My favorite
Quietus, the
third party
FT
figure, man.
29. Yes, yes. And the 29 hold on. Okay. I need to know. I need to know is are I don't know. I may have to go to the description to check this, but I wonder if both of these, both the stock, both the original one and the FT29T are,
If you're getting all
yeah.
three of those as a choice too, like
Yeah.
that's not fair. Like, how is that? like
Yeah.
legal. Like that's insane. That's oh my God.
Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, do it. That Sovereign is a great figure too. Like I know XTB's got one coming out, but that Sovereign's so sturdy and it's just perfect. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
and I love the Toon aesthetic Galvatron. That the
Mm-hmm.
toy. I'm sorry. Those toy colors are so much just they're so brutal. But I'm seeing that UK comic, and
Mm-hmm.
that UK comic run
Yeah.
was just vicious,
Yes, it
and
was.
I can see the power in him, and yeah, that's good. So I guess you're looking to see if both of those are up for grabs with
Yeah.
that.
That's if you have any questions about that, reach out to Alex or go to the description. We'll go back to the description and see if that's the case. But
Don't
moving
tell me there's
forward.
more. Okay.
No, that's it.
I was
That's
about to
it.
get sick, man. I was like,
Told
I
you.
gotta.
Alex hey yo, Alex,
I,
those are some bangers. I can't wait to see who runs it and who runs into these. Oh, see, yeah, okay. So number 7, Fans Toys Bad Guys Movie Box, FT16T, 29 and 29T. Yo, okay, so you get both Cyclonuses.
yeah, that's
You
crazy.
get both Cyclonuses. Oh man, see.
That's crazy.
All righty. Okay. He said the
You're a
stock
little
picture is
Alex
used
is
for
a little too
29T because of,
generous, is what I'm
yo,
thinking. Like,
Alex, man, yo, can't thank enough for that one. Hey, yo,
yeah.
spots are available for this one. Hey, if you want in on that one, you see it, y'all see it here. Y'all know what to do. Go to this one and hey, go for it. We got Chris Wilson up next. Chris Wilson's got some good ones in here too. The Transformers Prime and Transformers Prime Ghostbuster game. Let's
Oh
see what he
wait, don't
got.
tell me. Wait, I just heard
Hold on.
Ghostbuster game. Hold
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
hold
Hold
on.
on,
Let me.
hold on. We're gonna look through this real quick. Okay, so that's the description. So I just want to make sure that I understand what's in it. Okay, $12 spots, $10.50 for 2 or more spots, $9 for 3 or more spots. Excuse me. Okay, and we got a total of 45 spots. This one's getting pretty full too. So if you want in on this one, you get to choose from these.
I love the MP44 mold. I'm
Yes.
telling you that. I know everybody has their say, but
Yeah.
that thing is so posable.
Yeah.
That thing is just.
And he's
I
got
love that mold.
and this is a rare piece. So they remodeled the MP44 into a black one to make it MP49. This one is actually pretty rare. I don't see this one around a lot
I
of places.
I don't even have that one.
No,
So
I don't have it either. So hey, this is another one we can get it on, man. Hey man, I gotta check my wallet now.
I'm
Sorry.
waiting for this Ghostbusters thing.
Well, let's see.
I'm about to drop all the prices on any games I got going.
Yeah. So they got the
Love that Mirage.
Transform Element Mirage, Generation Toy Jazz, Cup, Perceptor, the first version of Perceptor from Fans Toys, and Rouge, which is
There RC.
RC, yeah, and Cup. Okay, all right, and all right,
Oh
and
my
then we
God,
got
my favorite masterpiece mold.
yes,
That
yes,
is that is the
Grapple,
best
yes,
masterpiece mold.
yes, it is,
Period.
yes, it
Back
is.
and forth. They say masterpiece moment when
Mm-hmm.
you transform that ladder or the crane boom.
Yeah, and
That's
it folds
a
right into the
masterpiece moment. Like
yeah.
that is the best masterpiece mold. Period.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
Period.
is. Anytime it can hide that ladder and that crane like that, yeah,
Yeah.
that and not have a lot of backpack, yeah,
Yeah. No.
that's
That
dope.
that is the definition of masterpiece.
Yes,
At
it
least
is.
to me.
Mhm.
That mold. Don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep going. So
Yep.
move.
Let's see. Okay. Okay. Here we go. All right. A and B.
Okay. Whew,
So
I'm safe.
you got MP10 and NT10B. Okay, so this is the Ectotron. This is
That's
the
a great figure
Ectotron
too, man.
and the massive
MP10.
the MP10 the
I think that
MP10 Ghostbusters
was that an
Prime.
SDCC exclusive that
I
prime?
think so.
Yeah,
I
that
think so.
and I think the box is shaped like a
2019.
proton pack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a cool piece.
Mm-hmm. Yours, if you win. I think that was it. Oh, and it also he gives you
The
the
hands and the
extra hands.
light up blaster. Yeah, that's
Right.
good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have that set too with my MP10 that
The
I'm never
MP10
gonna
hands
sell.
are terrible. The
They
finger
are.
always pops off, and
Mm-hmm. These are a
that's
perfect upgrade for them. I have this upgrade kit, and it's a perfect complement to that MP10. Definitely is. All right, and that's it for that one.
Black Convoy's so badass too.
Yeah. So
You know,
again, those are the prices. It's Chris Wilson. If you want in on it, go ahead in on it. All right, we got some of Timmy's. This is one of Timmy's active ones. Winner choice 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3 are already finished. So I think he's got 4, and I think he has a couple of more coming up. So he's got those. He's got those in. So oh shoot.
this is
All
almost
right.
full.
This is almost
I'm
full.
surprised he doesn't have
1,
a mini up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots left. Hey, if you want in on this one and you see what's at stake,
That
these
Fans Choice
are
Beachcomber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
35 spots. 859 per spot, 764 for 2 or more spots. 8 spots left. That Beachcomber, yeah. That
yeah,
Beachcomber,
that's a great figure, man.
Yes, it is.
And the Huffer too. I mean,
Yeah.
Let's see what else. And
Right.
the junkyard or junk heap, whatever junkyard.
Yeah.
Those are great. Those are fun figures.
Mm-hmm. That's actually fun to transform too, because Dump Yard actually comes in motorcycle mode when you get them in the box like this.
Yes.
So you have to transform them if you want them in bot mode.
And it's a good transformation.
It is. It really is.
Absolutely
really
enjoyable.
There's
yeah,
your
that's a
favorite
good
blaster.
game right there. Yeah, I love that blaster.
Yeah, there's your favorite
the blaster, the dump yard, the Huffer, the Beachcomber. I mean, those are all really good figures. I haven't messed with that wing blade, but it just looks nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Aussie is another good one, and of course, spoiler, that Tesla 2.0. Yeah,
I reviewed a Tesla 2.0
yes,
because of Tim.
Yeah,
and that's a great figure. I actually regretted buying the I think I bought the X Transbots version.
I have both of them.
Do you?
I bought the Fans Toys one for presents, and I bought the X Transbots one
for the accessories.
Oh, see, you already know.
Yeah, because I transformed that X Transbots one, and it ended up getting jammed, and I had to take the whole thing apart to get it back to robot mode. And I was just like, F this. And then I saw Timmy had the Fans Toys ones, and it was just like, that's it. That's the one. You know, the accessories are definitely better, but it's not worth, in my opinion, you know, the quality is not worth it. I was very disappointed.
Oh, okay.
But the Fans Toys one, hell yeah. Play that fucking game.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Check out. This one's completed. We actually just spun this one, so this one came up in my list.
Oh, the art file.
Oh, look who's got one up.
That one actually hasn't been touched.
In.
That one hasn't been touched.
And that and you got 2 choices on this?
Okay, yeah, any two they want. Any two. I'm just trying to clear it out.
Okay.
I'm just trying to clear out.
All right, so you got New Age Lucifer, the Kingdom Pterosaur, and the Selects Galvatron.
And a bottle of my kick-ass hot sauce.
Yes, and the hot sauce. Yo, okay, so let's get through these first.
Yep.
So Billy, tell me, what did you okay, no, before you even tell me about that.
Go for whatever questions you have, they're yours.
So what you're saying is, whichever one you pick, you still gonna get a bottle of hot sauce?
No matter what, every game, you get a bottle of my no bullshit hot sauce. That's just thank you for playing. Try my hot sauce.
There you go.
So, and you know, these guys were guys I grabbed from my review channel. I review them, they get thrown back in the box, and that's it. Like, you know, that Lucifer is a great figure, but I've got the Toon one. That hot sauce.
There's the hot sauce.
That's the shit right there. Yo. So that is all of those peppers in there are homegrown. Okay. It's homegrown sweet peppers. It's homegrown Carolina Reapers, and it's homegrown jalapenos. Nice. And then a little bit of some vinegar, some onion, and some garlic. There's no sugar. There's nothing artificial. It is just legit good stuff. It is. I eat it every morning on my eggs, and anytime I make some chicken, it's got to go on the chicken. So it's so good. I actually made gumbo 2 nights ago, and instead of Tabasco, I used that just to give it a little kick. And that stuff's delicious. That's how I'm gonna put it.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's Kingdom Pterosaur. He is a beautiful figure, but I ended up grabbing that third-party metagame.
Yes, and I saw your review on that when it was beautiful.
That's a great figure.
Yeah.
But so I'm not a Kingdom collector. You know, they all go to my son, but he's not interested in him, so he's gonna go up for grabs.
Okay. All right. Then you got
Selects Galvatron simply for review purposes. So he was reviewed, went back in the box, and that's it. He's a beautiful figure, but he just doesn't suit my collection.
Okay. All right.
And Lucifer.
This was
That's a
a rare
great
one too.
figure. That's a
Yeah.
great figure, man. I I love New Age.
Okay.
I do have some Magic Square, but for me, New Age is the third party like fans' toys. You've
Okay.
got die-cast construction in there. You've got stellar articulation. You've got multiple hands for
Mm,
because they can't make those fingers fing at that small size. So you get
okay.
multiple hands that you could switch up.
Gotcha.
Um, I mean, it's great, and they all come with a base to build the space bridge. All the Seekers,
Okay.
so that their base builds a space bridge, and they all hang and fly from it. Those are
Okay.
killer figures, man.
All right. All
Oh,
right, Billy. This is what we're gonna do.
uh-oh.
I'm gonna show y'all how to participate in these games. Now, you got 20 spots at $10 a spot. Okay.
Correct.
You're giving them a discount if you get 3 for 25. That's $5 off
Yep.
for 3 spots. So here's how you do it.
Oh man, you don't got to do that.
Oh, guess what I'm doing? For the first time in TGG Live history, I'm buying spots live.
Well, thank you.
Let me get 3 randoms. Now, here's what happens with that. Billy, I want him to pick the numbers for me. You can pick your numbers if you want, but you can also have him pick your numbers. And he'll pick them at random. It doesn't have to be anything. When you say random, you're basically leaving that decision to the game runner. So
So
he's
just
gonna
so
pick.
you know, Sherry also just took 3 randoms, same time
Oh,
as you.
really? Oh,
Yep.
okay.
So
All right.
thank you.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you,
So
Sherry.
big thank
I
you to
got
Sherry.
when I refresh it, it'll be able to see it in there too.
Yep. And I'm gonna
And
try. I'm
then I
gonna
always hit
try to
like when I
live
keep
update
track of the
this.
ones that I'm in. So, all righty.
So
So yeah,
and what
there
I
you
like to
go.
do to the people that take the random spots, the first people that go, they get my lucky numbers. That's how
All
I
right.
do it. So
There
if
you
they're my
go.
lucky numbers, those first randoms, they get them. That's
That's
just
what's
the
up.
way it works.
Okay. There you
And
go.
so you guys are gonna mix up with my luckies.
There you go.
So
All
thank you
right.
to you both.
Anytime. Anytime. All righty. Here's another one. Okay. So yeah, he's got a mini for that one that we were talking about earlier for the winner's choice number 4. So $13.74 per spot, 5 spots. Okay. Now, and here's the beautiful thing about this one. Timmy always does it, man. Every spot in his mini is a guaranteed win. Every spot that you buy that's available in here is a win.
Timmy's
You'll
minis
either
kill
get
it.
you'll either get 1 spot or 2. Yeah, if you're third place, 2 main spots. The last place on the wheels gets 3 main spots. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's do it right. 5th place gets 1 spot. 4th place gets 1 spot. 3rd place gets 2 spots. 2nd place gets 1 spot, and the 1st place gets 3 spots in the main. And that fills up. And once this is done, that fills up all of the spots in his main. So if you want in on that one right now, get in on this one right now. If you want any of these, get in on this one. Hey, you'd be surprised. Minis come out with a lot of winners too. If you
Minis are
win in
great.
here and then you get a spot in the main as a result of the mini, your mini can get selected and you win the entire thing. So get
My
in while you
last
can,
game, the
y'all.
mini winner won. Just so you guys know.
Is that right?
Yep.
There you go. See, there it is. That's a completed one. Sorry. But just to show you what type of games that we get running this. Actually, full disclosure, I won this one.
Did you go with the Quint? What'd you pick?
I tell you what, on the next show, because I'll have it by then. I'll open up. I'll show what I picked in this
Okay.
particular game. I'll
That's
show what I
exciting.
picked. All right.
Now
So,
Timmy
yeah.
doesn't have any. I saw Timmy previously had some legend scaled figures in one of his games.
Okay.
I think that one filled up, right? So that's not coming back.
I don't know. I think that one. Was done already. That was one of the ones that was done.
Because I saw he had the New Age Skyfire.
Mm-hmm.
That figure I have right here. It's the size of a
Wow.
Voyager class Hasbro release. So for
Okay,
a
yeah.
Legends, it's
I have
pretty
that
big.
one too. Yeah.
Man, this is a killer figure. And he also had the Magic Square Gears and Wind Charger.
So you did a review on that one too.
Man, those are great figures too.
Yeah.
You know, they changed. They're getting a little better with their plastics. It's not as
Mhm.
vinyl-y anymore. It's got a
Okay.
little bit more of that harder plastic to it, but those are great figures. So if that game pops up, if he ends up putting the Legends back up, definitely get in on those games.
Got it. Yep, definitely. All righty. So those are the active games. Those are the active waffles that are in the group right now, folks. If you want in, please visit the group. Get in on whichever active one you want, and good luck to you.
Yeah,
Good luck
guys,
to each and
join
every
in
one.
on them. It's free for all Friday. I might do like a real cheap, like $1 a spot hot sauce game. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay. Yeah.
I just bottled up my black labels,
Uh-huh.
and I just thought they just looked so good with the new black label. Maybe I'll do a
Yeah.
black label game before the night's through.
All right.
But yeah, this group, to anybody watching that's not a member, join.
Yeah.
And I put it in all my reviews. Even if I didn't get the figure from the review, I linked the game group on every review, simply because it's a spot that if you're a fan of Transformers, you need to be there, because you're gonna. I mean, you know how much money I saved in this fucking group.
Me too.
Yeah, yes, Sherry. I said hot sauce.
Yeah.
In fact, the game that you took 3
Yeah.
spots, if you win, you're getting a bottle of hot sauce anyway.
Yep.
So
Yep.
it's just something that I love. I have a passion for food.
There you
As
go.
much as I love Transformers, man,
And
good food.
And you just made me remember something. Rith, who's one of our
the
admins in here,
salmon.
the salmon. He does the salmon on Fridays. Can you imagine the hot sauce and yo?
Nah.
Hey, yo, I gotta ask him. Is it? I don't know if this is a season for him or not, but we gotta know, because particularly look out on Fridays, y'all, when Rip puts up the
smoked salmon.
The smoked salmon. Man, that smoked salmon and that hot, man, come on, y'all don't know what y'all missing.
Yeah,
make sure that y'all get in on that one too. Okay.
Yeah, I can't disagree there.
Yeah.
I can't at all. And he vacuum seals it, ships it out, comes fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, I think we're done for the night.
So
that was it.
If we're wrapping up, anybody watching, do you have any questions? Is there anything that you want to know? Like, is there anything that, that's been on your mind, that's been keeping you from maybe playing, keeping you from having a game of your own, or keeping you from subbing to my fucking channel? And I'm sorry for the language. That's just me.
And speaking of subbing channels, make sure you check out Billy's reviews at Billy the Kids. No bullshit, no BS. Toy reviews is actually bullshit, but we can say that. We can say that.
I don't know if we can say that or not. I'm
it's after 8 o'clock now, so we can cuss. So yeah, we should be able to cuss. But no, Billy the Kids, no bullshit reviews on YouTube.
Yeah.
His link is right under his name. You can find it that way on YouTube. Make sure you hit link and subscribe on that one. Check out the reviews that he do. They're absolutely great. They're honest. Very in-depth and honest, and that's the word, no bullshit.
That's the only reason I did it, was I was watching all these reviews, and people, you could tell, were just getting stuff for free, and saying it's great, and then I go and buy it, and it's this flimsy thing, and it drove me bonkers. So I said, I'm doing this, and I'm not if it's a piece of garbage, I'm going to tell you.
I've seen you do it. I've seen you do it.
I'll throw it across the friggin' thing.
Yep. I've seen you do it.
None of us are millionaires. Like, no. And if you are a millionaire, please pay off my house. But none of us are millionaires, So why are we going to want to spend the money that we work so hard on? Like, especially at the cost of these things today.
Yeah.
That's another reason why this group's so good, man. So what? You're throwing out $20-$30, but there's a chance you're going to win something that's worth $250 to $500, like more. Like those gigantus shit, you could win that, sell it, and finish a collection off if you want. Honestly, the amount, like, it's mind blowing why that game is not full. Either of those Terminus Gigantus games. So, but anyway, thank you, everybody. I'm surprised nobody's got any questions.
Yeah,
unless they're not watching.
No questions. Hey, it's getting late. You gotta put the kids to bed. You gotta put yourself to bed. You gotta eat dinner, all that good stuff. But hey, I can't thank y'all enough for checking us out. Make sure that you check us out here at least we're gonna try to do this at least once every other week on Fridays. So Fridays at 7 p.m.
What's your question? Sorry to cut you off.
I have a question. It's the Facebook user. I don't know who the name is.
I don't know who it is, but what's your question, and we will answer it.
Yeah.
Derek.
So, yeah. Hot sauce, Sherry. Hot sauce. Yo. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to highlight some of the comments that were in the show
I think I
tonight, but
started shouting
hey,
people out as you were speaking, to be honest. I'm
okay.
horrible like that, and I am sorry. Don't take offense. It's just, how do I get to sub on your channel?
Well, let me show you. The YouTube channel that's our YouTube channel for TGG Live. It's TGG Friends 7202. That's on the YouTube. You can hit like and subscribe to be notified when you get future TGG Live shows. For Billy, if you look under his name, is Billy the Kids No BS Toy Reviews. That's how you get subscribed to his YouTube channel. Search for it there on YouTube. Hit that like and hit subscribe on his. Check out his reviews. If you love the reviews, smash that like button. Don't hit it, smash it.
Smash it, baby.
And do the same thing for us too. Smash that like button. Hit after you hit subscribe, and then you can look at the past shows the past other shows that we've done. This is the first TGG Live show. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We will definitely be doing this every other week. Billy, I can't thank you enough for coming on and hanging out with me and helping me go through these posts. And I hope that everyone had a good time and was able to get in and look at some of the waffles that are actually up.
You guys got some great games. Now we got one more question.
One more question. Who
it's this Facebook user.
Yep.
Thank you, Sherry.
Thank you, Sherry. Really appreciate y'all. Thank you to all the vet members that are part of the group. Thank you to the new members who just joined.
I'll do it topless anytime you want. Tim, we love you, man.
That's Tim. Honestly, oh my God. Hey, yo, Tim.
If it wasn't for Tim, that No Bullshit channel wouldn't be anywhere near as full as it is. I'll tell you that right now. Also, Tim's the reason that I got into Legends. Tim sent over. Right? Yeah, I won one of his because they do membership thank you. You guys do membership thank you games every once in a while.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And I ended up winning that. He did a duck race, and he sent over the New Age Galvatron. And it was so much fun, and it was so good. And I was like, screw it. I'm in. I'm in. All because of this guy. This jerk.
That's what's up.
But yeah, thank you, Derek. Thank you so much for having me tonight.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
It's just what I needed.
Yeah.
I love being able to interact with the watchers and the viewers and all that. One thing, guys, you can always reach out to me anytime. Facebook, it doesn't have to be through the no BS thing. You can just hit me on Bill Clifton, and I'm happy to talk to you guys.
I was going to ask you, where can we find you? So
yeah, I have a Facebook page.
Let us know everywhere where we can find you, where you want us to find you. That is,
you can find me anywhere. I got nothing to hide, man. So you guys can hit me up on Facebook, and I don't get in trouble. So we're good, You can hit me up on Facebook as Billy Clifton, or you could hit me up on my Billy the Kids No Bullshit Facebook page. I managed to get that made before they changed all their rules, so the bullshit's up there. But yeah, you guys hit me up, and again, I'm No Machine 7582 on Xbox Live. I play every night with my buddies, but I'm happy to play some games too if anybody's a gamer.
All right.
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Sherry. Thank you, everyone that joined us tonight. We appreciate you all coming down. And hey, this is not going to be the last show. We're going to be back in 2 weeks. Going to be back in 2 weeks. And again, Billy, thanks for coming on and giving me a hand on our first try at this.
I just want to say you did really good, man.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. Live. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You look comfortable behind the microphone. So.
Hey, man, it's not my first rodeo, but I'm getting there. Getting deeper into it. You know what I mean? So I just want to make it fun. Just want to make it enjoyable for everyone that comes on. I want them to be able to interact the way they want to interact. With the way they're comfortable with doing it. I want everybody to be comfortable here. And at some point, we're gonna probably open this up to members. We got to talk about that in the background.
That's a great idea. That's something I wanted to do with my channel. I wanted to do no bullshit, the bullshit hour. I wanted to call it. Game and tag is No Machine 7582. I wanted to do what's called the bullshit hour and bring in fans just to talk about the state of things. Are you sticking with masterpieces? Are you going all in on Hasbro since they're bringing in characters like Metal Hawk. Like who thought you would have seen that?
Mm-hmm.
So there's some good things. I would love to talk to you guys and be a part of that, to be honest.
All right.
But thank you guys for watching.
Hey, thanks for watching, everyone. We will see you in 2 weeks. Hey, if you got plans for the weekend, hey, enjoy yourself, have fun, but most of all, be safe. All
Amen
right.
to that, man. Definitely
All right.
be safe.
Love you guys. We will
Bye, guys.
see you all in 2 weeks. Peace out.